A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Hooker. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And some space here. There he goes left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll keep it on the ground. Right. He takes this for 3 to the 29. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Hooker firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He's going to have the 1st down and more than that.
Touchdown! A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Dean. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Dean. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get into... zone, touchdown Detroit. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, Hooker. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Small. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterback protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 142 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 10. There gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Hooker. Looking deep now for McCoy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we reach, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's right. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hooker. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Off play action. Hooker. He finds McCoy.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Looking to throw. Hooker. Wide open receiver complete.
He's got room at the 30. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Giants are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Now a give right side. Small. And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
He'll keep it himself.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's their quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
172 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Right back to him on 1st down.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Drop, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That drive that really increased their...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hooker. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. The end result, 21 yards.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He was brought down by Foyesade Oluokun.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. Quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a fumble. And who's got it? The Giants.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Operating from the gun. Hooker. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Hooker. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Hooker throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hooker. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. First, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Back to throw. Hooker. He finds his man complete. It's McCoy. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go. Viking 18.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A 10-play drive that time. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. It looked, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 30. 195 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And that one going nowhere from the start, as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Giants are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hooker.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Hooker. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Their own 44. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.